Yeah, that family is heartbroken and devastated, losing not only one but two young men to gun violence. A New Haven family faced with an unimaginable loss. 21-year-old father Richard Whitaker Jr. taken too soon. Police found the young man suffering from a gunshot wound near Columbus Avenue Tuesday night.
We know he was walking and a car pulled up and somebody from the back of the car shot him, and they say that the bullet was in his arm and traveled to his heart. That's all I know.
Richard's grandmother, Shirley Gibson, says too many lives are being lost. She tells me his brother, Deshaun Smith, was killed in a shooting in August of last year, both leaving behind young children.
Hasn't even been a year for Deshaun. His brother was a Golden Glove boxer, too. And gone, just wiped right out, shot in his head, you know. They don't have a chance to even live their life. Deshaun was 28 and Richard 21, and he has a 2-year-old daughter, and Deshaun left a 7-year-old daughter.
Gibson says Richard graduated from Eli Whitney Technical High School with the focus on plumbing. This is how cousin Tasha will remember Richard.
He always was smiling, always has a smile on his face, always joking around, trying to make everybody laugh.
The family is getting through this difficult time by focusing on their faith.
We just asking and praying that the whole community, everybody can come together and just lift my family up in prayer, for which we need it. You know what I mean? And not even just this family, but all the families that lives has been taken, senselessly.
The shooting happened the same day the city introduced a task force to combat gun violence. The mayor is hoping the force will be able to help with shootings like this one.
That group, including partners from other towns, Hamden, West Haven, East Haven, and federal and state partners, will put more resources into solving these shootings and homicides. And once someone shoots once, it's highly possible they may shoot again, so we need to make sure that we're holding people accountable.
The family wants justice for Richard and is asking anyone who knows anything about this to come forward. Contact New Haven Police or call their anonymous tip line if you know anything that might help out with this case. We're live in New Haven. Alicia Machado, Fox 61 News.